Hello and welcome back to Roleplay Stellaris with the Galactic Republic. Last episode we finally did change our capital to the new capital system with a new core world right here. And the Terran Federation now controlling down from Sol over to the battle lines in Litz and Darasta. Then there's the Outer Rim, the Zura Corp, which has kind of just been doing its own thing for a while. Autonomy Corporation, Van Hanabis, still a research station owned by the core worlds no matter what. The Olympia sector, the Frontier, and the Exclave with the new Huxganniga right there, which reminds me, our current leader, Vladimir Alexiev, is the leader of the Alien Protection Coalition. I believe he's been leader once before. I can't recall entirely, but one of the things that goes along with being an alien protection coalition is wanting self-autonomy for the creatures within our nation. At least that's what I'm going to say it is, which leads me to believe that on Huxganniga, on Moij, I want to create a vassal kingdom, because I think we want to curtail the use of the Autonomy Corporation. In the beginning of our nation, they were very important. They kept rule of law in this newly conquered territory. They produced all the robots for us and all robotic creations, but now that we're all cybernetic ourselves, what's really use of robots when we're cybernetic? Which makes me think that we should at least cut them down from the systems that are being ruled majority by Huxgans. Moij Huxgans means creating a vassal here. System in Huxganniga, the Moij Huxgan Superior. It'd be called Huxganniga. And create a vassal.
Our presence in the galaxy has not gone by unnoticed.
Huxganniga. Welcome. Military Commissariat. We hope you understand that despite surrounding our sovereignty, the liberty of the Moij peoples is still paramount. So, egalitarian, militarist, and materialist, just like our nation. Democratic Crusaders. I like your uniforms. They're nice. You're a loyal vassal. As such, offer a trade deal. You'll receive back your old lands, transfer systems. Those being the Quite Dark, Tamara Bazkarat. I don't think they have any minerals to really sell, but we're giving these to them anyway. Confirm. Let that go for a second. They'll take that over. System not connected to the sector. Indeed. But that's because we need to offer another trade deal for systems and give them specifically NF. Confirm. Meanwhile, so they'll take that. Then resource storage full, because there was I believe a base over on Huxganniga or NF maybe, where they would specifically give us stuff, offer a migration treaty. Naturally, you are my subject. And they're just a tiny little buffer state in here. By rights, you should already be a part of the Galactic Republic, but not really, because you're my vassal state. Meanwhile, Vedamon will stay underneath them, whatever you want to call them, the Autonomy Corporation, because of plans and sectors. Let's keep that in mind. Autonomy Corporation is still raking in plenty of energy credits, but that also reminds me that they should be pushed back a bit. Automata. Yes, it's still a fine name. From Cherbrand, Bish, Chopar, Iskram, and Atechi, they'll be pushed out almost entirely, leaving very little for them to actually hold on to. But that's kind of to be expected. They can hold on to those for now, unless they turn unprofitable. But they can hold on to them because their stockpile is so large. Negative balance. We are losing energy credits from them. From Atechi, we'll create another vassal. It won't be called Huxganniga. Let's see, their nation is called Liberis Mutatis. Let's actually change Atechi Factory to Liberis. Lilaboris. Lil R or Lilaboris. No. Lilarbius. And Atechi itself will be changed over to Libarius before anything else happens. Lib Robius. And back on Libarius. From the governor, you'll be... let's create a new vassal. It'll be with this species... Oh, I added too many letters to one of them, but I don't know which one. Ah, Lil. So I made Libar. It's supposed to be Lil, not Lib. The smallest incongruities. We'll make another vassal here because this is the homeworld of the Lilarbius Mutis, which will also prevent any more events that happen with the subterranean kingdom, as the subterranean kingdom will be underneath a new kingdom. Lil Arbius. Great vassal with them.
The Alien Empire is making contact.
And they will be just there. Ah, another military commissariat. You get nothing else, pretty much. You have closed your borders to Salemi for some reason. You're loyal, but you don't want to have any migration treaties. That is completely understandable. I mean, we already have human beings on your planet. Quite a lot, actually. Feel free to leave if you like. Admiral gains a trait. So, when it comes to the planets and sectors, I need to work them out again. Auto-automata, you only have the one planet, being auto-automata. And you have negative stockpile. So you might have to work through that yourself, huh? Outer Rim sector is in negative. Frontier space is in negative. Zercorp. You can just give us more credits because you're raking them in, as well as more of everything, really. Terran Federation, you're fine, but give us more minerals. Olympia, looks like you can give us some, as well as higher credits. So now I have small problems here and there. I could definitely give Vetamon to Wayu, Auto-automata Wayu, but why? You have 3 there, 2 there. All in all, this province is probably causing them negative. Huxganniga. Okay, yep, they've accepted. There, we're fine. Resource full. Places where I can put that now. Muskada.
Establishing colony.
We already have a resource silo on Muskada. Well, I suppose we could put it on something like Musqual. Or the capital area. A resource silo right there. How about in these sectors, which can be upgraded to Starhold and Starhold because they're in the Nebula Refinery. They can be brought up a bit. You guys can be turned to a Starhold. You have a bunch of defensive. And you could be turned to a Citadel, that's true. We gave up a lot of our ability to give ourselves some... this. Yeah, you're inferior. Or for a trade deal. What would you give me for monthly... Okay, yeah, this might be much. Maybe say 20. Credits offered, minerals. It's fine. It's fine. The Huxgans and the Lilarbius, they can go ahead and have their time. You know what? Migration treaty is ironic considering that you're out there. But you're also a cyborg. We made everyone cyborgs before we could leave. I wonder if they're going to have the Hidden Kingdom events. The Sunken Kingdom, whatever you want to call it. I'm curious to know. Now the question is where we're going to make some money.
Species improved.
Ah, the humans on Earth have been improved. They have been turned into humans, but without some of the worst traits. They only have wasteful. Time projects, yes, debris. What about the fleet? The Federation fleet is now back on Earth. Fortunately, I can't move it across the stars to where I need it to be. While you're here, upgrade.
Ships upgraded.
Nice. And now come along to where you were before. To the right there. As for you, you're kind of bored. How would you come back to Earth, or... maybe the new capital. Where you can assist in research there. Ah, you wish to expand the deal. For Zeragel, actually we don't really need it. We could do without that deal for now, thank you. Our citizens are basically fine without it now that they're cyborgs. Benign inoculation. The inoculation given us to the ancient caretakers has proven an immense benefit, reducing illness and increasing the life expectancy of our population. The initial mistrust among our people about the mandatory procedure has receded, and everyone is enjoying healthier, happier lives. Pop growth and lead lifespan. Our leaders are going to live forever. The Huxganniga have their first new ship. You go check that out.
Initiating communications.
They have kind of like the bird design. As for Huxganniga Station, nice and strong. You wish to give us...
Initiating communications.
The Warlord Bloom of the Bronze offers this gift, given freely to the Galactic Republic in instance of continued friendship. We were just at war with you. But I do like the gesture. Strange. I mean, yeah, I'll take it. It's still strange. Things that could give us more resources. What's going on in Chucks? Chucks hasn't really been looked at in a while. How about someone who's happy can be put on there? How about Tanrock?
Complete.
Ah, that's just another planet. Tanrock, this one, lots of lab. Littlebus. You can be upgraded to engineering facility. These all need to be cleared, but let's focus. Not necessarily. This one can be cleared for the zoo. Cydrex has declared war on the Kalazan. Would you like to be made friends? Would you like to be my friend? Planets and sectors. Auto-automata is losing money. Outer Rim sector could actually pay us a bit. Frontier space losing money. Zetacorp making good money. And Federation, you can give us more money.
Technology
Give us more. Physics labs. Plasma accelerator. Quantum field manipulation, energy storage, and power plant 4 and 5. That actually help all of our woes, our mineral woes. Let's go down habitability, because we'll get to domination later. We do have an actual reason for that. Subject trust and cap. Vassal actualization. We're going to just keep going, though. These are the sovereign lands of the Huxgan as reparations for
initiating
quite a long subjugation underneath them. Trade deal. Research agreement for minerals. I'll take that. Energy credits for Granthymore. I'll take that. Thank you. As for you, you still can't be, because the Selemi are little bitches. I do have a war fleet of 10,000 right there. Iodonis would not be able to stand a chance against us. Declare war. The Huxgan, the Littlebus, Islamic colonies, a conquest war. The Selemi would have no other choice than to join us. We have 2,000 make claims against them. Electra, Panosta, you have a place I would like. Then even up here, Delorium, Tampar would be as far as we could stretch and take in this war. The fact that this area would be pretty much underdeveloped could be a problem. Let's make those claims. My other fleet went towards the Kingdom of the Yadrim, who are currently not in any wars to worry about. But you seem to have been kicked out of the area, in fact. You're inferior, you have a pathetic fleet. How about we go claim what's ours? I don't see any of your fleets nearby. Qatari Pride. I don't even see any fleets over in this area. Declare war. Claims. And go. A new war for the ages. Come on.
War.
Indeed. Declare war from the Qatari Pride. They want Zoom and a couple other places. By the way, we have a negative balance in the middle of a war. Not really my problem. I have my galactic fleet. I want them to go and take out these areas in Fu. Forced away, honestly, it might be a problem. You come to Brink. Meet up to these forces at Brink. And we'll move into the Qatari Pride.
Colony founded.
As for over here,
Engaging enemy station.
it'll be a cakewalk to just blast our way through. A small defense platform was all that stood in the way. Nothing even that bad. While we're here, while we don't have anything in sight, let's go into an aggressive stance. Go through Inaria, Pastra, there, and then back to Iodanus to finish off this little campaign. We have battleships. What do you even have to do with that, Qatari? You can't stop us. Need to keep an eye out on the farthest reaches of our borders to see if anything happens. Also, we did have Hodium. They are now a proper planet with basic humans, not even cyber humans, just very basic humans. View the species. There's 3 humans left in our empire. Ones that haven't become probably the Skrek, multi-system, and the multi-system and the Skrek. We've gone through Penesta already. Absolutely demolishing their stations. And leaving ourselves a little bit of a defense force. Ah, I see the enemy in this province here. 4,000 strong, not even a worry for our 10,000 strong fleet that we have in the area. No, research storage full again. But we have starbase capacity, so on Meggar, because we've had some problems here before, upgrade that port. Meggar Segundus, don't you have troops here? Not at the moment. I could build some battle droids, I could build them. A robotic army of battle droids, 10 strong. I think that's perfectly fine. So we'll build up a base there. We'll build up a base on Chocks, and we'll build up a base on Town Rock. All with the basic idea of being able to use them for storage. Same could be said for Eden. Although, Medigar, Chocks, Town Rock, and Eden. Yeah, that's already 4 built. Nothing more really necessary. I could do that for the exclave systems, but why would I? As for you, finish up an Electra. Then get some repairs done. I see you do have a problem with repairs.
Technology discovered.
This should be built up again. It is. Go on back to repair, please. Ah, I see. You're an Imperial Tal. Impal Tal. Ooh, Stormfire autocannons. We get advanced strikecraft, minerals, advanced railguns, plasma thrusters. Let's get the plasma thrusters, something we haven't been bothering with for quite some time.
Initiating communications.
You wish to give me entry credits for Grantham Ore, and I'll say yes. I'll say, hey, we can declare a rivalry against you, which I might be inclined to do, as you don't seem to want to join my faction. Says Gimson. Good, at least they're doing something. Starbase can go away because there's too many. And what else? Associations. Civilian ships. The ISS Rhine is done with what it needs to do. How about you come to Unaria? Construction ship there. Perfectly fine. Perfectly okay. You, while you're there, upgrade your ships, but you'd have to go back to Rognan. Storage capacity still full. Ooh, what we could do is go to the traders. We do have the Zuracorp. Hey, you. Zuracorp. We wish to end our research trade. Goodbye for now. Come back in. Wish to trade for energy credits. 50 energy credits for 100. That is all. That's one trader. What other traders do we know of? Contacts. Get rid of empires, primitives, fallen empires. So I know of mutagens, the Rigag, and Sodacorp. As for you, we should trade for energy credits. Take 5,400. Thank you. That's fine. You got trades. So you'll go and repair your ships. You got some absolutely indestructible ships coming in around here. Then we can go take the fight into the far, deeper sectors. Because honestly, you aren't all that enthused. I could do the settle status quo, but I would like to keep moving. Looks like our fleets are in position. Please. Merge the fleets. Hey, fine. Merge you. Merge you. Merge the fleets, please. Having to do this by hand is annoying, but it'll have to do. Go to Ibram and merge together. Coincide through the belt on Xianyang. Oh, there's a new colony called Xianyang. Didn't even notice. Where did that... Must be in Gingang. Concord, which is here.
Aliens have formed a federation.
Ooh, the Stellar League, a separate federation. So we have Concord and New Troy. I really have not been paying attention to the Outer Rim colonies. And over in Erebor, that's where Xianyang is. Boral of Tebran, post-Ketlings. If you just call it Tebran, that's because you're not even cybernetic. What a weird... must be coming from League of Tebor. Yes, it's a deal. Give me that unity. Boy. Then with the Federation fleet of 11,000, they'll be the ones to push into goal with aggressive stance, and through there to there to there, all the way up through space. As for you, you're going back to get repairs, and then probably go and start working on this sector. And also there is now Huxgan Citizens Federation Shrek Mandate is their own federation. Not big enough to rival myself, but still
Ships
rather large. Ships upgraded in Town Rock. That's great. So with you, come up to there and into that system, please. Should be able to keep them far enough away for now. After that, what else? Any fleets I can work with? Transport fleets are being made. Factions, armies, military fleets. You need to be upgraded, son.
That's broken out.
Second fleet is already fine. New war. The multi-system is going against the new Confederation. An interesting turn of events. Federation fleet is on the move with its rather large navy. Going through Tau Cygna now. Animal gains a trait. Look at them go. I think our navies will have an easy time with this. The Assembly is now in charge. Well, who knows what they're going to do with their fleet then. Looks like they're still pushing forward. Maybe they're still under my orders, but they are in charge now. Let's hope they do what I want them to. Yeon Hive, you still kicking around there, Yeon Hive?
Survey complete.
Make claims against you. You don't really deserve to exist, do you? We've already hit our maximum on those on these minerals. Just got so many minerals. I need something to spend them on. We're over the fleet limit when it comes to naval capacity, so I can't really sell it on that. Yeah.
Ships upgraded.
Ketlings have entered a non-aggression pact with the League of Tebor. Good to know. League of Tebor, I cannot bring you into the faction. Maybe Salemi will, now that they're in charge. But I guess we can't because we're at war. This fleet is still... looks like it's going on the last set charge.
Complete.
Which I personally like, because I said it.
Technology discovered.
If they want to use their 11,000 stack to move in, that'd be great. Plasma thrusters are done. Engineer facility. Synthetic synths. Android assault army and synths. Honestly, synths, that's a good idea.
War has broken out.
We do love our population. Qatari Pride, League of Tebor has declared war on the Qatari Pride. Well, unfortunately, I'm going to take the provinces you want, so there's that. And second capital fleet. What the? Why did you go through against the bots exactly? We'll have to wait a couple days until they just escape. Because they're not going to be able to beat this thing on their own. Retreat. Out of there. Out of there. We lost 2 destroyers, 11 corvettes, 1 battleship, and 1 frigate. Oh, we lost our old frigate. Why did you think that was a good idea? Well, she's going to beat them. Species, no, leaders. Yeah. Level 2, second fleet. Guess what? You're getting dismissed. And we'll put in... oh yeah, they're cyborgs now. Trickster. Sure. First fleet will be led by Fornorth.
Survey complete.
Oh my. Oh, that's right, you just got upgraded. And we also see assembly of the colonies fleet out here. You get upgraded. New Galactic Stock Exchange. Gene Core, Habitability, Biolab, Hydroponics. We don't need much food. Etica, Slaves. Habitability for foreign soil. How about just Starbase capacity? We've reached it, so we might as well. So, third fleet. First fleet, space fleet. We're only going to fight one person at a time. So come through there. Then up to here. Then up to here, please. Since no one else will. Since no one else wants to.
Survey complete.
As for you, you're on the march.
Upgraded.
Since our second fleet decided to be completely useless and wage war against an autonomous repurposer, which repurposed several of our battleships. Ooh, the Kilk Armada. I would love to watch those two fight each other. Especially between this part of the fleet and it. Looks like they're coming to Farnasta.
Under attack.
Fire. But where comes... ooh, here comes our fleet. Get the popcorn, ladies and gentlemen. Let us follow into this battle. This ship in particular. So, there's the 4,000 of their fleet. Out among the stars. We're spreading out for combat. Are we going to launch the first salvos? There they go. Proton torpedoes are fired. Let's keep this nice and easy, but outnumber them 2-1, and they're attacking the station. Leave it at an artillery range for now, and take them out as they get closer. Focus fire on the small ones, boys. Oh, so many. I do like the red flares when it comes to them fighting against the Qatari, but the Qatari also have red flares. And we're just slowly taking out their ships as they go. Ooh, that was one of ours, taken out in the midst of combat. Their reptile fleet is no match for ours. Wonder why their fleet's reptilian. they're definitely mammalian. Oh, but still absolutely destroyed. And we get to keep on to the base. As for these ships, they'll have to retreat pretty soon. UN Hives close their borders. You don't say. Ooh-hoo-hoo.
Survey complete.
There they go. Oh, an election's been called. Alexiev is still pretty high on the possibility of winning. You might as well support that. As for you, you'll just go in time. Have we closed the borders? Yeah, close the borders. No one likes opening your borders. Second Fleet Capital Fleet is in Rognan.
Initiating communications.
Prepare and get the new leader in. You wish for minerals. Literally pointless of me to give them that. You're done. Reinforce the fleet with all you're worth. And upgrade the fleet while you're at it. So your home base is still technically Rognan. I want to change that later on. We are past the point where I should be going though. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye!